Men don't lose women because of looks. They lose them with their mouths. They talk too much. They explain too much. They chase approval like beggars in expensive shoes. If your words leak neediness, insecurity, or confusion, attraction dies on contact. Before we go further, if growth is your mission, like, share, and subscribe. This channel is not for entertainment. It's for evolution. Now listen carefully. The modern world tells you that talking to women is about clever lines, constant texting, and proving how nice you are. This false belief has ruined men. You were told to express everything, to overcommunicate, to validate endlessly, to talk her into liking you. That is not confidence. That is negotiation. And desire is never negotiated. High-value men don't speak to impress. They speak to express. They don't chase reactions. They create presence. Their words are calm. Their tone is grounded. Their silence is heavy. They don't fear pauses. They don't rush sentences. They don't explain themselves to be accepted. They speak like men who expect to be heard. That is the difference. The high-value man is not loud. He is not flashy. He is not desperate to be understood. He is centered, like a mountain in a storm, unmoved, unrushed, unapologetic. When he speaks, people listen, not because he demands it, but because his presence makes silence uncomfortable. Now let's break it down. Rule 1. Speak with intent, not impulse. Most men talk to release anxiety. High-value men talk to deliver meaning. If every sentence is just a reaction, you already lost. Before you speak, ask yourself one thing. Why am I saying this? Is it to fill silence? To seek validation? To prove value? If yes, don't speak. High-value men don't narrate their thoughts. They choose their words. Short sentences. Clear direction. No rambling. He doesn't overshare his plans. He doesn't explain his emotions. He doesn't justify his boundaries. He says what needs to be said and stops. That restraint signals control, and control is attractive. Rule 2. Slow down your delivery. Rushed speech is nervous energy. Confidence moves slower. A high-value man speaks like time is on his side. Because it is. He pauses. He breathes. He lets words land. Silence doesn't scare him. Silence works for him. When you slow down, 3 things happen. Your voice deepens. Your words gain weight. She leans in, mentally. You don't need volume. You need calm certainty. Say less. Mean more. If these first 2 points are already changing how you see communication, like, share, and subscribe. The men who apply this don't stay average. Now let's go deeper. Rule 3. Never qualify yourself. The fastest way to lose respect is to explain why you deserve it. High-value men don't say, "I'm actually a good guy. I usually don't do this. I hope that's okay." They don't soften statements to avoid rejection. They speak as if their position is already solid. not arrogant, not rude, just grounded. If you feel the urge to justify, pause. That urge comes from fear, and fear leaks through tone faster than words. State. Don't sell. Rule 4. Ask less, observe more. Weak men interrogate, strong men notice. Instead of asking 10 questions, make one observation. Interesting how you handle that. You seem very sure of yourself. You don't rush your decisions. Observations show awareness. Questions show seeking. A high-value man is not hunting information. He's reading energy. He listens without interrupting. He lets her reveal herself. And when he speaks, it's precise. Like a blade, not a net. Rule 5. Control your emotional expression. This is where most men fail. They overreact. They overinvest. They mirror her emotions rather than ground them. High-value men don't get pulled into emotional turbulence. If she's excited, he stays calm. If she's emotional, he stays steady. If she tests, he stays composed. He doesn't argue feelings. He doesn't chase moods. He doesn't explain himself under pressure. He stays centered, like a lighthouse in rough water. That stability creates safety, and safety creates attraction. Think of a wolf. It doesn't bark endlessly. It doesn't announce itself. It doesn't chase every movement. It watches. It waits. Then it moves with precision. Your words should move like that. Not loud. Not frequent, but undeniable. Now look at yourself. Be honest. Do you talk to be liked? Do you over-explain to avoid loss? Do you rush words because silence scares you? If yes, this is your mirror. Nothing changes until you change how you show up. Your voice, your pace, your restraint. This is not only about women. This is also about who you are when you speak generally. Fix that, and everything else follows. Speak less. Stand firmer. Let silence do the work. You don't need better lines. You need better presence. If growth is your mission, show some love and hit the like and subscribe button. Stay sharp. Stay disciplined.